Y'all, look, somebody in their damn feelings. You didn't set the record straight on their act. Okay, somebody is in their feelings here. You didn't set the record straight on them. You didn't told them about themselves. Who you that told about themselves? And it got them straight in their feelings because you told them they ain't shit or something like that. They ain't shit because they tried to have you in a private relationship. So you had to set the record straight on them. I don't know who you think I am, but I ain't the what. Look, you got the right one or something like that. You had to, ooh, we gonna get into it. Who is this? I feel like you had to tell this person who you think you know what I'm saying, trying to play or something like that. Yeah, ooh, with the red lipstick thing. Who you trying to play? They try to play with a third party that's in their feelings here. They sleep around a lot or something like that. I feel like you had to set the record straight. Like you're not gonna be no third party or no third fiddle to nobody or something like that. And you can go on about that business or something like that. I feel like you had to tell them like you ain't shit. You realize like it's like, oh my gosh, you had to tell this person like I don't know who you think you are, but it ain't it. You know what I mean? Like this person was too full of themselves, I feel like. And you had to set the record straight on them that you happy now, so leave me the hell alone or something like that. Some of y'all done had to set the record straight on this person to let them know that you happy. And they became a hater. But they chose who they want to be with or who they want to lay with or who they want to sleep with or something like that. And you left them where they stood or something like that. Now they're mad because you're happy. You set the record straight on them and you moved on here. Yeah, an announcement and expression here, a recording here of a private relationship. You found out about a private relationship. Something that you already knew about. You already knew about a private relationship, either that this person tried to have you in or they were dealing with someone else in a private relationship and they tried to play the, you know what I'm saying? Try to play like they didn't know what you were talking about. When you, for a group of you confronted this person. For a group of you confronted this person about this private relationship that they were sleeping around with this person with. You know what I mean? You knew they weren't shit. Anyway, legit, 622 on the timer. Y'all, welcome to the Shay Speaks Life channel where them cards gonna get you right channel. Look though, this will be a collective message. Guys, keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could have already happened in the past. This could be happening right now in the present or about to happen in the future. Take what applies and let the rest fly, you feel me? They said if it don't fit, then you must have quit. Okay, anyway, moving on. I've already asked my ancestors and spirit team go ahead and return back to sender any black magic or any negative energy sent this way, and so it'd be Ashe, Ashe. Okay, just period. Let's see what's going on here, y'all. Look, happy birthday to all of my Virgo gang and friends. Now let the reading begin. Look, y'all, somebody in their feelings because you done told them, you done set the record straight. I don't need you. I don't know why you thought I was gonna need you, but I don't, and I'm happy where I'm at. Yeah, they want to come out and tell you a recording here on a private relationship. They want to announce that they did, you know, have a private relationship and all of this, that, and the third, right? You know they ain't shit under total drama. Was the last card that came out? They're like they're total like a drama king or a drama queen here. Yeah, they ain't shit, or they like to be around people who ain't shit, who act like they ain't about that action. This person like to sleep around here, and you told them I don't get down like that, clown. Let me see. Let's go to the tarot. Now they're mad. What? Now they're mad. Now they're a hater here. Now they see that you happy here. They want to get mad because you didn't set the record straight on them. You like, all right, I'm cool on you. And yeah, now they in their feelings. They in their feelings because they see what they could have had with you or something like that. Boy, you could never. Girl, you could never or something like that. Yeah. I told you, now they in their feelings here with the five of swords here. Since you left them, now they sitting up here gossiping and slandering your name behind your back here. Oh, swell. You know what I'm saying? Now they got an attitude. Now they mad. Aquarius energy. Heavy Aquarius. They could have a, wow, 5 and a 6. The damn 5 of swords to the 6 of swords. Yeah. They tried to cause conflict while you was already on the way out the door. You had to set the record straight on this hoe. Like, what? Is you slow? Like, come on, y'all. Wow. This person here that you had to set the record straight. You was trying to move on, leave them behind. You was trying to move on, and they trying to cause conflict in the background. They trying to stir up, you know what I'm saying, shit in the background while you're trying to leave the situation. That's why you had to set the record straight on them. Like, I don't know who you think you is. Like, this person was upset. They in their feelings here, and they're walking around, gathering groups of people, whoever would listen, and be gossiping and slandering your name because you walked away from them. You set the record straight on them. I feel like you told this person about themselves. I feel like you had really, like, laid it in on them. Like, I don't know who the fuck you think this is or what this you think this is, but you told them you could be happy by yourself for a group of you. Wow. May and June could be very significant here. Taurus, Gemini energy. Yeah. This person wanted to compete with you and winning at all costs. So because you basically told, and you told them they want shit for what and how they did you and what they did. Some of you told them you ain't gonna be shit. Okay, you ain't gonna never be nothing. Wow. Yeah, you was releasing the baggage, moving on. They want to sit up there and still hold on from the 5 to the 6. You like, I'm out of here, bruh. They like, no, they want to still hold you back or chain you back here. Yeah. Very abusive here. They tried to bully you after you while you're trying to leave out of the relationship, leave out of the household, even if you guys stayed together or whatever. Like, this person damn near wanted to bully you in the house, like the stay or something like that. And you're like, no, I'm moving on here to the 6 of Swords, to calmer waters here, because there's a lot of conflict here. Yeah. 2 of Swords here. Yeah, you had to make a decision here. Libra energy. Yeah, you had to really make a decision to move forward here. And for you, it might have at the time could have been a deadlock, like could have been like a deadlock disagreement. Like, oh my gosh, you were trying to avoid dealing with this person, having to move on. It was like, damn, I know I gotta leave, but this person was so, I feel like codependent on your energy. It was like you had to strategically try to leave and try to move on while this person was still stuck in the past. Like, no, we're going to be together. We're going to be together. You're like, no, I want to move on. I'm weighing my options. My options seem better elsewhere. So let me move there. And while you're trying to move to what's best for you, this person's in the background slandering your name, causing arguments. You know what? If you have a business or something, this type of person here to the 5 of Swords, reporting your business here, getting your business reported, you know, just doing things out of being malicious because you want to move on, because you want to leave them behind. They didn't want to get left behind. This person wanted to ride your coattail, and this person defamed you, your reputation. They tried to slander your name or try to slander your reputation here. I feel like for a group of you, that's why that ain't shit ain't here. Look, that's what I'm saying. You had to make a decision because of this damn 10 of Pentacles. This person that you were connected to was holding up your abundance, your prosperity, your wealth, your lineage. Like you have a mission, you have a purpose here to fulfill here. You have a financial, like a legacy. Yeah, a wealth of that you're supposed to have or something like that. And with this person that you were connected to, you lack stability. So you had to make a decision. Do I choose my career, myself? You know what I'm saying? All of your blessings have been blocked with this person financially. All your opportunities were dwindling here as long as you would not make a sound decision to cut ties away from this person. It was connected to your abundance and your prosperity here. The number 2 and 10. Your birthday could be on the 5th, the 6th, the 2nd, or the 10th. October could be significant. Libra. This February could be significant. Aquarius. Wow. You saw all of your opportunities dwindling. You saw your money, your pockets, your success there was kind of like at a standstill. It was like at a halt here. As long as you were staying connected to this past person. And that is the truth at the bottom of the deck here, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you had gained clarity here. The truth of the matter is you gained clarity to the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, that you were connected to a person that had bad karma, that you were connected to a person that had karmic debt here, that they were trying to attach themselves to you Okay? Look, 10, 10. Very significant. I feel like you had to close the cycle, Queen of Cups, Empress. Wow. To the Nine of Cups. Baby. Bad karma is coming this person's way. That's what the Wheel of Fortune. They got bad luck, no control over their situations because you broke a cycle away from this person because you did get away from this person. Now they're left to deal with their own karma. I feel like for a group of you, you could be an Empress or a Queen of Cups. I feel like you embody both. You're very emotional, nurturing, caring, supportive. Hence why this person wanted to stay connected to you for as long as they did. You were taking care of their kids, Empress. Some of you guys didn't even have kids with this person, but you were a mother figure here. You were a stabilizing force as a mother figure in their kids' lives, I feel like, for a group of you. Yes, very nurturing, caring, supportive. Everything that you touch turns to gold. It's very abundant here, Empress. So you're very creative, you're very abundant here, you're very nurturing, kind, and supportive. So you have this legacy that's attached to your lineage here, but it has been blocked because you have been connected to a person that you were not supposed to. Or that you're supposed to let go of by now. Okay. Gemini, Cancer energy, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus. Okay. January could be significant. March could be significant. Pisces, Capricorn. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, this person is receiving karma at this time. You stayed in your truth here. I feel like you spoke the truth here with the Ace of Swords. You came with clarity. This person came with confusion. Everything that you came and brought to them, they tried to flip it upside down and change it here. And so this is why they're receiving this bad karma here. Yeah. You have accomplishments. You have growth here, Empress. I feel like whatever that you have been working on is growing at this time. Yep, evolution here. And you're emotionally stable here. This person tried to mess with your stability here to the Five of Swords here. They wanted to mess with your stability, your security here. They felt by tearing you down, tearing your name down, tearing your business down, that would affect you, but it did not take hold. It did not take root because you had to set the record straight on this person. And when you did that, you set the record straight on this person and you happy while you doing it. This messed this person all up. They in their feelings heavy, y'all. This ex is in their feelings. They're happy this hater for real. Oh, well, all's well. You know how I like to say, y'all, all's well. They'll be all right. Shit, you was all right. They'll be all right too with the Nine of Cups. And you got blocked 8 of 1, little baby. You happy living your best life, enjoying the fruits of your labor, getting, baby, you got all the 3 F's. You getting fed, fucked, and financed good. Okay, anyway, bye, y'all. That's going to do it for your reading. Please like, share, subscribe. Bye.